Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. So in yesterday class, we have discussed about imports of example with Excel sheet. Okay. In today class, we are going to see the few examples with CSV and XML file. So first of all, I'm going to the file. I will create CSV file. Okay. Where it is? So I'm just opening an array sheet table. Okay. So I will create a CSV file. So I'm just saying save as desktop. Wait, this basic. So here I'm creating a CSV file. You can come and select CSV. You can see comma delimited CSV. I'm just saving it. So I'm closing this Excel sheet. You can see we have successfully created CSV file. You can see comma separated value file. This is CSV file. Okay. I'm just making name, gender, email manager is so able total. Maybe I'm saying manager is able total because of this Mamata and as his user records are not there, right? Okay. This is the Excel. This is the CSV file they has given. Okay. I'm just keeping this as so. I'm just keeping like this. Okay. So this is a CSV file. The client has provided CSV file. Now you can come to the data source. So we can import the data. So first of all, I'm going to parent Naresh ID. Okay. So if we have any data, I'm going to delete here. Wait. Parent Naresh ID. Delete. Yes. Now I want to move this CSV data to. Now I want to move this CSV data to. our service now instance. Okay, we'll see how to move. Okay, so I'm going to data source. Under system imports, yes, we have data sources. I'm just open. I'm taking new data source. Okay. Here I'm saying Naresh IT demo data 3. Naresh IT demo data 3. So import set table also I'm providing same. Okay. Here the client provided format is CSV and attachment. Okay. I'm just attaching that CSV file. Make sure while attaching, okay, file. So you must need to attach CSV only. So you can see this is CSV file, okay. This is CSV, comma separated file. I'm just attaching it. Close. Okay. I'm just saving this data source. In interviews, they will ask what is CSV delimiter. In interviews, they will ask this question: what is CSV delimiter? Okay. So we can note down the definition of this CSV delimiter. CSV delimiter. So basically, sometimes in the CSV file, everything, all data will be there in only one column with some separated values, comma separated or some at the rate, percentage separated like that. Okay. So at that time we will use CSV delimiter. At that time we will use CSV delimiter. Okay. So we can note down this definition. You can process in CSV file. A character. Okay. So this is the definition for CSV delimiter. So sometimes in the CSV files, like all columns data will be, they will give in the same single field. Okay. So at that time we have to use this comma separated. You can process a CSV files that are delimited by a character other than comma. Okay. You can process a CSV files that are delimited by a character other than comma. This is the definition for CSV delimiter. Okay. And so you can load all the records here. Yes, 4 records are processed into the import set table. That's fine. Now I'm going to create a transform map. Okay. We don't have transform map, right? I'm just creating transform map here. Naresh IT demo data 3. Target table is parent Naresh IT table. Parent Naresh IT table. I'm just saving it. Okay. So we already loaded the data in data source. Okay. I'm just auto matching the fields. Yes, field maps is created. I'm just making police property true for name. So I'm just making choice action ignore for manager field to avoid foreign record inserts. Okay. So I'm just transforming the data. Transform. Go to the transform history. Four records are inserted. You can come to the parent narration ID table and you can see. Yes. So this is how we will move the data from CSV file. Okay. So whatever the examples I have explained you with the Excel sheet, you can try all the examples with the CSV file as well. Okay. Whatever the examples I have explained through Excel sheet, you can try all the examples with CSV file as well. Okay. So here you have any queries, please let me know in this process. Any queries? No?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. So, for example, I'm exporting this data to XML. You can say I just right click on the list layout, export XML. I'm just saying export XML. I'm just clicking on export XML. Download. Four records I was exported. Four records I was exported to XML file. Okay. I'm just deleting these records for our information. Now I'm going to move, like I'm going to insert a data by using XML file. Okay. I'm closing this, I'm closing this. Okay, now there is no data in the parent narration details. Now you can come to the data source. Yes, I'm going to the data sources. I'm creating new data source called narration demo data 4. Okay. Society demo data 4. Copy. So now the client has provided file that is XML file they has provided. Okay. So I already downloaded. You can see we have an Excel sheet. This is the Excel sheet client provided. Okay. This is the Excel sheet client provided. If you want, you can open this XML file. Open with Fetch. So copy. I'm just opening it from the Chrome browser only. Okay. This is the XML file the client has provided. Okay. Now, whatever the data present in this XML file, we have to import to parent narration table. Okay. So you can see we have four records in this in this. I can say Bankat user one. Yeah, Bankat user, Anusha user data is there, and Anji user data is there, and Janaki user data is there. Four records present in this XML file. You can see this is one record, this is one record, this is one record, this is one record, four records. Okay. Now we can move this XML file. Okay. First of all, I'm attaching this Excel sheet, XML file. So you can come, choose file. So we already downloaded, right? So I'm just attaching it. Close. We already attached. And so here we have to provide XPath for each row. Okay, XPath for each row. What we have to provide in XPath for each row? Okay, unload slash table name. Okay, you can come slash unload. You can come here. You can see this tag we have to provide. Copy, copy. Yes, slash. Like next, the record starts with if underscore parent underscore narration ID tag. Yeah, of course, it is a table name, but here we can say these all are the XML tags. Okay, so we have to provide this tag if underscore parent underscore narration underscore ID. I'm just copying it. Okay. In our language, we can say unload slash table name. Okay, but in the path should be unload slash the starting tag of record. the starting tag of record. Here it is u underscore parent underscore narration underscore IT. For every record, it starts with that tag only. You can see parent narration IT, parent narration IT. Okay. You have to provide the path like this. So I'm just saving it. I may write this path in Notepad as well. So we can say by using XML with attachment. Data source. We have to provide X path for each row. So is slash unload slash, you can say table name. Okay. So we have to provide like this. Just saving. Yes, we already saved this XML file. I'm just loading the data. Yes. Yeah, loading the data. Create transformer. So from here also we can create transform map. Otherwise, you can type transform map here. Okay, transform map. From here also we can create a transform map. So generally, I'm going to here from here itself create transform map. Naresh IT demo data. NARESS Naresh IT demo data 4. Let's say here parent table is Naresh IT table. Parent Naresh IT. This is the correct table. Okay. Parent Naresh IT. I'm just saving this. We already loaded the data. Okay, we already loaded the data. We will just map the fields. Auto map matching fields. Yeah, field maps created. So you can say almost 8 field maps created. Mostly we don't require all these field maps. Okay, whatever the field maps we don't require, you can remove. Even if you keep these field maps, no, there is no issue. Okay, whatever you want, you can do. So I'm just doing the transform. I'm just saying transform. Our 4 records will be created in parent narration table. You can come and refresh here. So parent narration table. You can see 4 records is created. So whatever the examples I have explained you with the Excel file. So all the examples you can try with XML. Okay. So here you have any queries, let me know. Any queries?
Yes.
No. So Victoria, do you have any queries? Shanti, Usha, Mamata?
No answer.
Okay, perfect.
No.
Then I'm just closing all the tabs here. Okay. My next requirement is my next requirement. So I'm just going to another Servicenow instance. Okay. Here I'm creating one table. I'm going to tables. Under system definition, I'm going to create a table. Okay. So I'm just clicking on new button. Maybe my table name is Veda IT. Okay, my table name is Veda IT. Veda IT. Okay. My table name is Veda IT. I'm just creating table Veda IT. This is another service for instance. You can see the number dev199049. Our training instance ID is dev286543. Okay. Copy. Then come Veda IT dot form. I'm just going to the form. I will create 4 fields here. Okay. Configure, form layout. Not now. So I'm going to name, first I will create name field, that is a string. Next gender, email also a string field. Okay, email. Next gender, gender. It is a choice field. Okay, choice. Next manager. If we want different field names, okay, instead of name employee. Yeah, if you want like that, yes, you can also create like that. Okay. So manager is always reference to the user table. This underscore user table I'm selecting here. Okay. This is the reference table. Add. So I'm just saving it. Close. So time being, I will create few records. Okay. For example, Victoria @gmail.com. Oh, we have to configure this gender field, right? Configure choices. Leave. I can say mail. So mail. Okay. Yeah, two are enough as of now. Victoria
ఇంటికి 5 minutes లో వస్తాం ఓకేనా అదే ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఎంత టైం అంతే లేదు మా వచ్చేస్తాం
excuse me, who is
ఓకే
that? Lakshmi Sai, so please mute yourself. So manager, I'm just saying able to task. Save the record. Okay. Next I'm creating another record. Agent Rajesh. Maybe Abraham Lincoln. Okay. I'm just saving it. Oh, we haven't inserted. We just updated the record. Okay. By mistake only. Earlier by mistake and updated the record. That's why again I'm creating the record. Okay. So I will total. Save. I'm going to create another record. Srinivas. Gmail.com. Maybe mail. Fred Ludi. That's saving this record. Next. Sai. Sai@gmail.com. Mail. David Lu. Typing David Lu. There. We have successfully created 4 records in Veda IT table. You can come and refresh your Veda IT table. So you can go to Veda IT. Right. You can see 4 records: name, email, gender, manager. Now I want to move these 4 records to our ServiceNow instance. Now I want to move these 4 records to ServiceNow instance. It's okay, Sai. Okay. Now I want to move these 4 records to our ServiceNow instance. Okay. I'm just going to the parent array IT table. For our understanding purpose, I'm deleting the existing data. Now this time client haven't provided any attachment. Okay. The client is saying, so we have Veda IT table in another ServiceNow instance. You can bring that data to parent Naresh IT table. Okay. So we have to bring this Veda IT data to parent Naresh IT table. You can go to the data sources. So I'm just clicking on new button. Naresh IT demo data. I think 5. Naresh IT demo data 5. Copying it, paste it here. This time client hasn't provided any attachment. Okay. So I'm just selecting XML, and here I'm selecting HTTPS. Here I'm selecting HTTPS because the client has provided a HTTPS URL saying that in Veda IT table we have data. So I'm just selecting HTTPS. You can come for XPath for each row. What we have to provide in XPath for each row / table name. So here table name is u_Veda_IT. I'm just copying this table name. Copy and come and paste it here. Veda IT / table name. Yes, I have provided. In server, we have to provide this Servicenow instance details. I'm just copying this. Copy. So I'm pasting here. So again, we don't require to keep HTTPS because here we are already keeping that. Okay. And in the username, I'm saying admin. Password, I'm saying TRAININV@123. Okay. And file path. So you have to provide file path as well. Okay. What you have to provide file path? Table name dot do $XML. Like that we have to provide. Just copying whether it is table name dot do $XML. Okay. So this time client haven't provided any attachment here. Okay. So he just provided another ServiceNow instance details and table name. So we are just copying the data from other ServiceNow instance Veda IT table to parent Naresh IT table. Okay. So these are the details we have to provide. I may write these points by using XML without attachment. And in data source, so we have to provide X path for each row is / table name, and file path is table name dot do $XML. Okay, like this we have to provide. Okay, X path for each row is / table name, and file path is table name dot do $XML. Yes, we have filled all the details here. Okay. I think everybody is silent. I don't know why. So is everybody able to understand what I'm explaining?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if any queries, please let me know.
And Anji, why we are using here file format is XML?
So basically, 1 minute. If we go to the table, where the IT table, you can see. So this data, like while importing a data, and so it will accept only XML format. Okay. Got it? Here it will accept only XML format. In ServiceNow, in ServiceNow, everything will be all customizations will be captured as a XML file only. Okay, even if we are creating data, it will be captured as a XML file. Okay, within the XML format. That's what we have to use XML. Okay. Yes, Mamata, tell me.
We'll be able to check before that, as you told, right? The instance details and the path is given. Can we check before creating all this? What is the data in that and all?
Yeah, you can try. So this is another instance, right? You just go to that and you can create any one table and you can give the path within your first instance. Okay.
Oh, okay. We should
Yeah.
load this path here.
Yeah, now I'm planning to load Veda IT data to here, okay, from other
But
service.
generally, we should go for XML here when we do. First, we do with XML anytime. You're
Yeah,
telling.
here format we have to select XML only, okay. Format we have to select XML only. So here I'm explaining only HTTPS methods. So we may get data from FTP server, SCP, SFTP. Okay, from those protocols also we can get the data. Okay, so as of now we don't have facility. We have FTP server and all, right? So that's what I'm not able to explain this. So I'm just explaining HTTPS. Okay, now I'm loading all the records. Yes, 4 records are processed. Okay. That means from Veda IT it is connected successfully. Maybe you can verify loaded data. First record. Sai record. This is Sai record. Okay. And this is Victoria record. This is Srinivas record. This is Aziz record. Okay. Yes, we have received data from the other Servicenow instance. Okay. Now you can come create a transfer map. Naresh IT demo data file. I'm just saying. Now here I'm selecting parent Naresh IT table. Okay, I'm saving it. I'm just closing this. You can see in parent Naresh IT there is no data. Okay, I'm just auto mapping the matching fields. So mostly fields in the Veda ID table and Naresh IT table both are same. So that's why it is created auto map. Okay. And you can see for name, I'm trying to make Kohli's property. For name, I'm trying to make Kohli's property true. And for manager, I'm trying to keep choice action is ignored. And even for gender also, I'm keeping choice action gender. Because if we get like unknown details within the manager as gender, so we have to ignore that data. Okay, that's what I kept. So now I'm just making transform true. Transform. Now you can come and refresh here in the parent Naresh table. We have successfully received data or not? Tell me. Yes, successfully received data or not? Tell me.
Yeah.
We have successfully received data from Veda IT table. Okay. And maybe again, I'm going to Veda IT table. I'm going to create few more records in the Veda IT table. What I can say, maybe I'm creating records for Saujanya. So W Janya. Okay. So saujanya@gmail.com. So maybe I'm taking female. Manager, I'm taking Beth Anslin. So maybe manager, I'm taking Beth Anslin. I'm just saving it. So -1. Next, I'm taking a name called Anji. Email anji@gmail.com. Okay. So gender is male. Manager, I'm taking maybe I will take one name. It's C. Yeah, maybe I'm taking this Carla. Okay. Maybe I'm taking this name. I'm just updating it. Yes, we have created 2 more records in Veda IT table. Okay, we have created 2 more records in Veda IT table. And I'm updating some existing data. Okay, from Victoria record, I'm saying Victoria 123 @gmail.com. I'm just updating the Victoria's records email. Okay, maybe I'm updating Srinivas records. Wait, maybe I will update Srinivas manager. Okay, so Abel tutor. Oh, it's already there, right? Maybe I'm just making as Beth Angeline. Maybe for Sai record, I'm just making female. Okay, gender I'm modifying. Maybe for Aziz record, I'm just modifying.
But
Aziz
you're
one,
giving
one, two,
manager
three.
different one here in the second and third manager are same.
Yes.
Okay, same.
Okay. Yeah, for Victoria record, I have modified email. For Srinivas record, I modified manager. For Sai record, I modified gender. For Aziz record, I modified name. Okay. So why I have modified this data, and again I have created two records. One is Sai and another one is Anji. Okay. So why I am planning to, why I have modified like this? And when I am second time execute the import, when second time I execute the import, it has to come to our parent RSIT table, all modified data. Okay, got it? So maybe first of all, I will take one screenshot of parent RSIT table. So this is the data we have. Okay. Now I'm just closing this window. We have scheduled import. We have scheduled import. You can come here. You can type scheduled import. Scheduled import. Okay. Under system import sets. Under system import sets. So we have, I think, administration. Under administration, we have scheduled imports. Scheduled imports. Scheduled imports. Imports table name. Yes. You can note down the table name. Just open the schedule. Scheduled underscore import underscore set. This is the table name for scheduled import. Okay. Yes. So we will create the scheduled import once again if we connected. Okay. And this meeting will end in 1 minute. So please join again with the same meeting ID. So I observe that few of them are not attending the second meeting. So please try to join. Okay. Don't absent. And meanwhile, so we have only 1 minute time, right? Meanwhile, I will just check this system administrator's time zone. Okay. I want to know the system administrator's time zone. I'm just clicking on preferences, language and region.